Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Now, I showed you guys a really quick way to farm XP using the Boreas Desert Skirmish, and now we're going to go ahead and complete the second part of the liberation of Fouzen. I've gotten all of my troopers up to elite status, and my scouts are up to level 12. Now, the reason that is I had a copyright strike on the channel. I could only release videos less than 15 minutes, so I didn't know if I was going to be able to continue this series because the missions are quite long. I was looking up the fastest way to complete these missions, and then I got my channel back. So I know a few little tricks through some of these, but through most of them, they're incredibly risky. So we're going to use a little bit of that knowledge, but mostly just fight our way through. So let's go with the true face of war here and see what's going on. I haven't seen any of this, fortunately. Is Sarah being all contemplative?
Hey, why the long face? You worried?
Oh, Mr. Zaka. I just can't believe it.
Believe what?
Probably the concentration camps.
I'd heard stories of the concentration camps.
Yep.
About the harsh labor forced upon detainees. But seeing it happen in person, it just seems too cruel to be true.
Yeah. But this is the truth. The world is no friend of the Darcsens. That's the truth of it. And this war has stirred up prejudice in people, so they behave inhumanely. I can sympathize with wanting to look away, but facing the truth makes a person grow.
There you go.
Mr. Zaka.
And hey, we're still young. Let's enjoy life. It's up to us to change other folks' minds.
It's like a youthful Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Zaka. As long as we don't stop reaching out, the day will come when others will accept us.
Righto. But for now, it's late.
Whoa.
The mission starts at dawn. Make sure you get some rest.
His bad eyes open. That's strange.
I will. Good night, Mr. Zaka.
Maybe it only opens with great effort. Okay, the liberation of Fouzen. Let's get to this. Now, the only way to do this in 2 turns is to have some really awesome scouts.
On the current operation.
I mean, like high-level scouts. And I'm not going to risk that. The time has come to take out the Empire's Fouzen defenses, including that armored train. Your squad will advance north from an entry point at the south end of the city. As you can see there. Expect them to put up a fight along the way. You'll have to pace yourself and look out for your injured. Your objective is the destruction of that iron rail bridge to take down the armored train atop it. Our operative will plant an explosive on the bridge's central support pillar. That's your final destination here. Move a foot unit into position and have them detonate the device with a gunshot. Keep in mind that direct attacks against that train won't accomplish much. Focus your attention on that bomb. The train packs a serious punch from head on. Keep its position in mind and move your troops safely. So the bridge being destroyed is our primary objective, and then we have the classics for failure. Now, in terms of our units, here's what I think we're going to do. Ooh, no. We'll go ahead and position our units before we deploy. That's the smart thing to do. We're going to put Alicia right here, and Rosie... Put Rosie back here. We need Largo up ahead. And let's get a secondary scout. Let's get Susie right here. We need an engineer for the Edelweiss, just in case. We'll get Homer. And I think we should be good. We'll just get shock troopers for the rest. So we'll get Vice and Edie and Jane. Why not? Okay. Actually, we need a sniper, don't we? Let's get a sniper out here. Let's get Marina over there instead of Jane. We should be good with that.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Yes, ma'am. We'll certainly attempt to. There's the boss music.
Our job is to make sure that bomb gets set. Squad 7, move out!
Now, I'll show you through the map what we have to do. First, I think there's a little bit of an intro.
Hey, you think you could do me a favor? Take the northwest bridge down first.
Yeah, there we go.
Doing that'll block enemy reinforcements and give me a chance to wire up the rail bridge.
Okay, got it. I'll do that if you get the bomb ready to go.
Leave it to me. I've been practicing for today for a good long while now.
All right, let's move out. Cut through the enemy and head for the northwest bridge.
Indeed. Now, the good news is, I believe we don't really have to move the Edelweiss whatsoever. So, here's what we're going to do. First off, this is going to be the primary hard part of the battle, is getting our way up here to take care of this makeshift bridge. As long as we have a scout here at the middle of this bridge and have it survive, the rest of the battle is cake. Because once we have that done, once we have this done, we can destroy the explosive. The explosive is right here at point 2. So once the bridge is destroyed, our scout will be able to dash through enemy lines, we'll have a defense order, to this elevator lift. Get here to this elevator lift, and then we are going to run past enemy lines to this elevator, head down, and there we go. In theory, of course. So, first up, let's get Alicia.
My turn, okay?
Who is our MVP.
Enemy unit spotted.
Actually, we may have to
Enemy unit spotted.
run the Edelweiss for one.
Those people need our help.
And now we have the grenade launcher, which is amazing to have. Now, the first thing that we need to do is we need to destroy these barricades. The barricades are actually keeping this this cart from being used, this trolley. So, excellent.
Enemy unit spotted.
Now we're going to have Alicia just run past here. So far, so good. Now, I still haven't got my controller fixed, but I think we'll go ahead and
Here we go!
get the Edelweiss moved just for this turn. Man, look at that rocking back and forth.
Got a target.
Now, we're going to use the increased payload right here. So, loose. And now, wind is going to take out that guy. And we're going to move the tank a little bit here. And the current action. And now I think the Edelweiss is good right where it needs to be. So we need to get these guys moved out of the way.
Just watch this.
We'll get Largo moved up ahead.
You jokers still alright?
We're doing fine, Largo. Now, we're going to keep him here. We need to get our other scout moved. Actually, now would be a good time to get Marina, our resident sniper, our Deathbringer, provided... Oh, no, I don't want her to retreat. That would be bad. I want her to stand. There we go. Now, what we got? Go ahead and go into target mode. Might be able to take that guy out in one shot, but you can see there's a tank here, as well as an infantryman, or a shock trooper. Let's see if I can actually hit him.
Nothing personal.
Oh, almost. That would have been awesome. But we're going to have her just chilling here, taking pot shots at anyone who needs it.
You can depend on me.
And Susie, you are up.
Located the enemy.
And hopefully Susie can take out this shock trooper. We've got the Galleon 1R. We might as well make use of it. There we go. Good job, Susie. Now, we'll have Susie join Alicia.
Are you within firing range? Make sure to check.
End that action. Now, is everyone in the range? The train is actually setting off this mortar, unfortunately. So that's all kinds of fun. I think most of these guys can actually stay here where they are. So let's use the rest of our CP here, or at least one more. And actually, we need to move Largo to that trolley. Largo's going to be very important for what's to come. Okay. Now, Sniper.
The hunt begins.
Sniper Wolf. And you're not down right now. You don't have the lone wolf. So let's try this again. This will actually make life a whole lot easier if we can kill this guy. Huzzah!
Sweet dreams.
Indeed. And there you see the train up there. Now, the reason it's so dangerous to do this on the first turn is we can actually send a scout up here to destroy this bridge with a grenade, but with a defense order. But not only are they dealing with these guys, they're also dealing with fire from the train, so that's no bueno. We're not going to risk that. So let's go ahead and we'll call this good. See how the Empire reacts.
Galleon vermin scurrying into the city like rats.
Hello there, General Gregor.
Listen well. I want every galleon that's fool enough to enter firing range mowed down. Show these farmhands the technological superiority of the Imperial forces.
Sounds like all those Imperial moths from Star Wars. Now, this guy in the anime, he hates militia actually more than our own general from Gallia does. So there is a tank right there, as you can see, and hopefully will not shoot Largo in the face, because that would be bad. No downtown shots, please.
Damage minimal.
Just a shot to the A device. Good deal. That's fine. And here comes the mortar. Shot from the train howitzer. No worries, all of our guys are untouched. And now it's moving. Now we can take out that bridge. Or now we can take, yeah, that one bridge. Not the bridge that the train is on, but the smaller bridge. And that's interesting. He's going to hit his own guy. Oh well. Not my problem. Now, you can see the enemy tank is right here, and thanks to some good sniping, that shock trooper is not there anymore. So we need Largo.
Spotted an enemy.
And Largo's going to take a train. Or a trolley, rather.
We're under fire here. Spotted an enemy.
Right out of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Oh, hey. Fouzen's lined with industrial lifts. They're designed to transport heavy machinery. Hit the switch and it'll take you to another level. Foot soldiers, tanks, you name it. If you look on the control panels next to the lifts, you'll find the switch no problem.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
So some of these are actually controlled by the main train, but some of them you can actually fire up with the generator. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And the green light means it's on. There we go. And now check this out. We're going to take the lift. And like so. And now we have to be careful. Here's our tank. And there's one less tank. Huzzah! And now, Largo will take the train back up.
Try not to leave yourself open.
And we'll end the current action. And that was pretty good. Now we'll go to Largo one more time. Because we need to take the trolley car back. So our scouts will actually... Well, here's a tank we can try and kill. We've got a free shot, might as well use it.
You're done.
Nope. Oh well, worth a shot. So we'll end the current action with Largo. He should be in good shape. Now then, we are going to use a defense order with... Who are we going to use it for? Let's use it with Susie.
This is an order.
Indeed.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Now, Susie has a very different personality in the anime than she does in this game. She's actually incredibly timid.
I understand.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of timid in this game, but not nearly to the amount in the anime. She's the little socialite who passes out at everything. She passes out a lot in the anime.
They've readied their anti-tank gunnery.
Now, we're going to head down here. Now, we need to make sure that we stay away from the Trooper Elite, because the Trooper Elite has a flamethrower now, just like our Shock Troopers do.
The armored train ahead.
So we'll switch over to a grenade.
The enemy.
Can you reach it from there?
And you can see we're not going to deal with nearly as much fire.
Sorry if this hurts.
It's okay, it's just a bridge, it doesn't have feelings. Huzzah!
The northwest bridge is down. Zaka, it's your turn to get that bomb set.
I'm on it. It won't take a second.
Okay.
Okay, it's set to blow. Now it just needs a gunshot to detonate. When it goes off, the whole bridge goes too.
Sweet.
All right, got it.
I wanted to go with a time bomb, but there's no guarantee the armored train would be there.
I see. This way we can wait until the target is where we want it before detonating it.
Now this cuts off the reinforcements coming from the
Cross
north.
Central bridge and move up the east bank, and there's a great spot to shoot from. It's all yours now. Good luck getting those fireworks up on time.
Now if everything goes well here, we should be good.
What was that explosion?
Sir, the Gallian forces appear to have bombed the northwestern route.
What? Clever, but not enough.
Clever like a fox.
Restore power to the work lifts. I want scouts out there reporting battle status. They can resist all they like. This rail car is impenetrable. I'll enjoy their demise.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Alright. So we will go ahead and actually, we're going to move this way. So we're out of flamethrower range, just in case. And now they'll restore power to this lift beyond this tank. There we go. Now then, we're going to go ahead and grab Alicia.
My turn, okay?
And we're going to switch over to the Ragnade, because that's what we're needing.
We're sending units out to both sides.
Now, this seems insane, I understand. But we're going to go into target mode here. We're going to heal myself up. Like so. And honestly, we should... I'm going to go ahead and try and chill right here. And we're going to end the current action. Now, believe it or not, that should do it for our guys for right now. So, let's go ahead and call our shot and end the phase. Now, we need to make sure that Alicia survives. Reinforcements have appeared, unfortunately. Now, my primary issue is I actually didn't give Alicia a defensive order, and I should have. Susie hit the deck. Good, Susie.
Sorry if this hurts.
Who can actually probably take this base next turn, I would assume. If we felt compelled to do such things. Oh, Susie, look at you. You're having none of it.
Sorry if this hurts.
This Susie don't faint. Now, a reinforcement has come in. That's probably a shock trooper, I would imagine. And that's actually fine. That's not the end of the world. We're just going to have to deal with a little bit more enemy fire than I was expecting. Oh, that's just a scout. Oh, that's fine. Now, please, duck. Ooh, thank you, Alicia. Now we just got to worry about the big bot of tank up ahead. Look at how intimidating that is. Just hold your ground, Alicia. What could possibly go wrong? Now it's going up too close to use the main cannon, I believe. Indeed. And that's it. And now it's going to hit its own Lancer. He did not get the memo. And he's still up. That's an elite Lancer. Now, where are you moving to, Mr. Train? Back to this area? That's okay. Now, if everything goes well, the only thing we have to worry about now is Alicia. So let's check. This is the one that we take instantly. So we'll use an order. We're going to go give Alicia a defense boost.
This is an order.
And I'm glad she's got her running shoes on,
Get ready to defend yourself.
because she's going to be doing a lot of it. Alright, here we go.
Moving out.
And we run. We avoid all the things that can kill us. We're going to switch over to Ragnade. And defense is down, which is unfortunate. We're going to take a ride. Now, let's go ahead and go into target mode. Give ourselves what we need here. So far, so good. Now you see a tank and the Lancers here, so the A-Device is going to have a tough time getting through here. But fortunately, Alicia is tough.
My turn, okay?
So we're going to rush by these Lancers who aren't going to do a thing to us. And we're going to run past these guys. We're not going to end the current action. Going to turn on the elevator. This is a lot closer than I care for it to be. And take a ride. And here we go. So we'll target. Get some more Ragnade in us. And that was only dangerous because our defense was down. And we should be good. I believe we should be good. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go onto the menu. I'm going to go to the system. And save the game. Alright. Just in case the train has to be like right over that center part. I think it doesn't need to be.
Moving out.
But we will soon find out. And now all we have Alicia. Rush over here. And where... There it is. Okay, we should be fine. And there's the bomb. And does that destroy the train? Nice. Good deal. That was in turn 3?
What? Status report. What's happening out there?
Your impending doom.
Unknown vibrations detected. It's the bridge! It's collapsing! Ah!
Sounds so satisfying.
Cowards! Too afraid to face me directly.
That's why it's called war.
This tank is the bedrock of the Empire itself. Unshakable. Invincible!
Able! Impossible! And he dies just like the train in Back to the Future 3. Nice. Couldn't think of a more perfect way for him to go.
So long, Gregor.
Yes, we dropped the armored train.
Lieutenant, there's an emergency.
Oh.
Imperial soldiers are fleeing the city. They've set fire to the Darcsen concentration camp.
Hells bells.
The barracks are in flames. Get over there, now!
They scorched earth.
No!
Well, A ranking in 3 turns. Not 2 turns, but I'll take 3. An A is an A. 45,000 XP and 84,000 monies. And a medal awaits you in the audience hall for merit in combat. Sick. Hopefully we'll get some more guns from His Highness, or Her Highness. And now we have Liberation Eternal. We've still got some stuff to do. Please tell me that people were not in there. I don't see any corpses, but that'd be pretty extreme even for this game.
Why? Why murder everyone?
They did.
They forced everyone to go into this building, then set it on fire. For what?
Because Gregor's a prick, that's why. Oh, she's about to break.
She was just a kid.
And her hand
Somebody
shaking.
tell me who did this. I'll tear their stinking heads off.
And what would that accomplish?
Revenge. That's what.
Fight fire with fire? An eye for an eye? Didn't enough people die today?
Saka would know about eye for an eye.
Even if our traditions lead us to death at the hands of others, we don't respond with violence. When we die for peace. That is how the Darcsen live their lives.
Now those lives are gone. Forever.
But why?
I could hate them. Maybe even kill them. But that wouldn't bring those people back. All I can really do is try to survive and help the ones who are still here.
Man, Zaka. This is such a good story. And good characters, man. This game has some of the best characters. And there goes Rosie helping him.
Rosie. Thank you.
Sure.
There could be other survivors. Everybody, help us look.
At least there were a few. Okay, new episode's been added. A new comrade. Looks like Zach is going to join the team. Some cheery music to go along with the feels that just happened.
Thanks in part to Squad 7's efforts, militia forces reclaimed the city of Fouzen. Returning from battle, the squad's members enjoyed a brief and well-deserved respite.
Can we go back to the beach, please? Where there were less dead people?
I was walking across base just now, and the guys from Squad 2 stopped me. They said everybody felt like we got Fouzen back because of us Sevens.
Well, yeah. We took down that train after all. I want a medal.
She deserves one.
I wonder how Zaka and everyone are doing.
I hear most of the detainees have either stayed on in Fouzen or evacuated to Rangries.
Oh. Well, I hope they're all doing well now.
Hey!
Yo.
Yo.
Mr. Zaka?
I bet he has a rank now.
Huh? Wait, that uniform.
Oh, this? As of today, I'm a Gallian militiaman, same as you. They put me in your squad, so we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Good deal.
Wait, can you even fight? What was all that about living the Darcsen way?
Don't sweat the details, right? And I've got experience as a tank commander. My ride's on the smallish side, but you can leave the ground unit support to me. And I thought your boss was pretty righteous. I figured I'd tag along and see for myself.
Do we get another tank?
What? Me?
Well, we didn't get to talk much, but you've got a fresh perspective, you know?
I guess so. I don't think I'm much different than other folks, though.
Welkin, you're so clueless.
But it's a good kind of clueless.
Anyhow, I'm excited to join the team.
Welcome to the family.
Huh.
I know, another Darcsen, Rosie. It's okay. Dry your eyes. What's next?
Chapter 11. The Marberry Shore.
Marberry Shore. It looks like this is a one battle chapter. A lot of storyline. Personnel tab, glossary, new skirmish battle. Good stuff. Alrighty guys, well I hope you enjoyed that. That was a pretty fun battle and we got through it with the A ranking. Hope you guys have enjoyed it and we'll move on to the Mayberry Shore next. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.